Hey, everyone. This is Let Me See Your Transcript, your very favorite history teacher. Welcome to Ladies Night. I'd like to welcome my uh, co host, Miss Prissy Poodle. Hey,
Hey,
Prissy.
hey.
Hey, how you feeling? I know you said you feel a little tired,
I've
but
been busy all day.
I'm glad you're here with us. You ready to hit?
Yes,
You ready to sing the song?
sure.
Okay. Oh, yes, it's ladies'
Ladies'
night,
night,
night, and it's feeling right.
feeling right.
Oh, yes,
Yes,
it's ladies' night.
ladies' night. Oh, what
Oh,
a
what a
night.
night. Oh, what a
Oh,
night.
oh.
Okay, we gonna get it together. But thank you.
Is this what y'all rehearsed?
No, this is not what we rehearsed. We should have rehearsed. We supposed to. Okay, so like Friday, we were supposed to sing "Cease and Desist Letters Are for Punks," but I guess because we're in like different locations and like with the StreamYard and YouTube, it's like a lag. So it doesn't sound in unison. So I think what we're gonna have to do is like individually record ourselves singing the song and then put it together in the video.
Now,
That's
I'm
what I
going to be the
think we're gonna
choir director, and I'm going to be like Dr. Maddie Moss Clark. I'm going to throw some shoes at y'all till
You
y'all
gonna
get it
throw some
together.
shoes at us?
Y'all get it together. Either y'all going to
Oh
sing for
wow.
the Lord.
I know, right? Well, welcome to Ladies Night. Thank you for being my Gus co-host. We're supposed to have two others with us here tonight. I emailed them the StreamYard. We're supposed to have Medina Jaden and also Life is Late is supposed to be back. Um Money No Love, can you go to the 18 moderator and check on Life is Late, see if she got the message? Maybe because she's in, the only thing is she may have forgotten because she's in on the West Coast. So it's actually 7 there where it's 9 here. Hey, Jacqueline Vines, Betty Yellick, Daryl Moore, the cigar vlogger. Get him, Daryl. Toya Wilson, Money No Love, Betty Yellick, Speak Your Truth with Roxanne. I'm not singing that. I can't sing. Roxanne. Hey, Nova Real Show. Glad you can make it. Please hit the like button. Please like and share. And thank y'all so much for being here with us. Okay, Medina says she's coming. Thank you to all the
Yeah.
moderators, the people in the chat, the people in the bushes. Hey, Moniquio Allen. Hey, Lynn
I crack up
Pearson.
every time y'all say that. People in the bushes. Y'all come out the bushes. There
Only
used
if
to
you
be an
don't act right.
old church song that says, "Get out that corner. You can't hide. Y'all come on out there. You can't hide."
Thank you, Money No Love. Thank you so much for hitting the like button. Please share. Where's Christine Parks? Because this was her idea. She said, "Why don't y'all review this new TV show called Ready to Love? It said it where you are in Houston. Let me see a transcript." I said, "Okay." And I had to admit, there's some fine looking men on here. I don't know how did they recruit for this, and how did I miss it? But then I saw some of the men, and I was like, "Oh no, that's okay." Oh, okay. So Medina said she's coming, and Life is like. So what did you, while we waiting on them, what did you, hey, 1,040 plus, um, what did you think of the show?
Oh, first
Or
of
what do you
all,
think overall of the show, Ready to Love?
I think that they did the elimination too quickly. That was
Mm.
my thing. I think they needed more time to get to know each other. It
Mm-hmm.
was, I think they were judging too early.
Mm. Do you think that there may have been some things that we didn't see? Because there's editing and
Yes.
stuff. Because it was like a whole. I was like, okay, did they all spend the whole day together? Because it started it looked like it was started in the day and it ended at night, and I was like, wait a minute, I think that we didn't get to see everything.
Started in the afternoon because it takes a while to get dressed and do all the makeup and stuff. That takes a couple of hours. for all those people.
Mm-hmm. And I'm sorry, I really think showing up in the I guess the SUVs, I really think that was overdone. It was like y'all just could have just dropped them off in a van and just had them dressed
Um,
there at the house and come outside.
I think they're
So
trying to be like what's that show? Bachelor, maybe.
yeah, I guess so. Yeah. There's some lady has some really cute dresses though. I was like, oh, y'all look cute.
They all were dressed nicely. Like I said, now
Mm-hmm.
whoever was the makeup artist is the bomb. I give
Yes,
credit
the
to the
hair and
me.
makeup. Yes. I don't know if some of the ladies had their own people do their hair before they came, but yeah.
So everybody's hair was on point. Everybody's makeup was on point. Everybody was dressed nicely. I
Mm-hmm.
give it that.
Hey, Trisha Tranell, Closet Talk 101. Hey, hey, hey. Okay, we want to get to the
What you think?
I guess from looking at stuff like The Bachelor and these other reality dating shows, I guess because it was like, okay, this is my hometown. These are nice looking people. One of them I know, Jason I know personally, and KG Smooth, I listen to him on the radio all the time. So it was like, okay, these people are relatable. These are not like, so I was like, okay, I like this. I like that they were professional. They all had, steady jobs or whatever. But at the same time, it was like, I wish, like I said last week, I was like, I wish they would. Did they give y'all like a psychological test before y'all came up on the show? Because some
No,
of y'all giving me red flags, and I'm just like,
it was a lot of red flags.
yes. And I really like this episode because they allowed them to mingle. And then here come Nephew Tommy. Well, who do y'all like? Who do y'all like? Who do y'all like? Well, who gives you pause? And I was like, mm-hmm.
Mm,
Mm-hmm.
like a setup almost.
So but there was one guy, and we'll mention it when the other girls get here. But there was one guy that I thought should have went, but he didn't. But the way they ended the episode, it looks like maybe they kept him so that there'll be something for episode 3. And that was Troy. I was having issues with Troy because Troy was giving me player moves, you know what I'm saying? He wasn't. I just
Yeah.
feel like, mm, you know.
I want to ask you, since you're from Houston, is it
Uh-huh.
really like what Tommy was saying? Like he was saying Atlanta had it was kind of hard for dating or something like that to that nature. Is it like that in Houston?
I want to say yes and no because it could be different things for different people. I mean, right now it's the middle of COVID, so you're really not doing a whole lot of dating. Um, but I will say I think for 20 somethings and maybe like early 30s, there are opportunities to meet people and to go out. But I think as you get like now I'm in my 40s and you kind of like these ready to love people, like, oh, okay, I'm tired of playing the games. I'm looking for something serious. It's a little bit hard sometimes because you're just like, okay, are they just, hey, Medina.
Oh,
Hey,
Medina.
Hey,
hey.
Medina, meet Prissy.
I
Prissy,
keep
meet
calling
Medina.
Medina.
Medina, put your
Hello.
Cash App as your name.
Oh, let's see if I can do that.
Are you on your computer or your phone?
My computer. I'm looking at myself. Hey, hey,
Yeah, I think on your
hi.
computer. Can you hear us, Medina? Are you behind?
Okay,
Are you lagging?
let me see.
Like when
I'm
you
gonna have to get
touch your
out.
avatar, if you touch your avatar on your
I am.
page.
It's like over to the left at the bottom. On my,
Uh-huh. Daryl Moore, that is Closet Talk 101. Stop it.
what did he say?
He said Closeted Talk 101. That's Closet Talk. TALK. Thank you for coming, Closet Talk. We met Closet Talk 101 in Speak Your Truth with Roxanne's video from earlier. After this live, y'all should definitely go check it out. Christine had me in stitches. Y'all should let Christine. Okay, Daryl Moore, be a good student. We're happy.
Yeah, congratulations, Daryl Moore. Woohoo! I gotta find you a graduation gift, but I don't know what to give you. But I'll find some.
Cigars.
Whenever you come to Texas, you have to let me know.
Okay.
And I want a cigar too.
So we're waiting on Life is Late, but we might have to start off without her. So Medina, I don't know if you wasn't here last week when we did episode 1, the premiere of Ready to Love. It's a reality dating show. It's set this that's what he said, cigars. Is it Barbara Pole, right? Yeah. So
Ooh, I got some tea.
I watched it today.
Okay, so were you able to watch the first episode?
I was.
Okay, and did you watch the second one?
I have not.
Okay, so you might be getting some spoilers on this episode.
That's fine.
So episode 2 dealt with them mixing and mingling the 10 men and the 10 women. And then at the end of the episode, he said 2 people will be leaving. So I thought it was 1 woman and 1 man. But no, he sent 2 men home.
Okay.
So what I did was I actually added pictures of the 10 men. So I just wanted everybody give their opinion of these men, and we can all say who do we think should have went home, and then we'll tell everybody else who actually went home. Okay, is that a plan? Good plan for y'all?
Yep.
Okay, all right. So this is the first one. This is Joel. Oh, I'm sorry. We covered you up, Prissy.
Oh, that's fine. I'm used to it.
Man. Okay. Boy, I'm on live. My dog wants my attention.
Yes.
Well, put him in your lap.
And also, let me say this. I'm hearing it like 2 or 3 times. What am I doing wrong?
I wonder if it's me because I'm not. Let me get my headphones. Maybe it's me. Prissy, do you have headphones?
No. Do I need some? Is there an echo? Can y'all hear me fine?
Yeah, there's an echo.
There's an echo? Do y'all hear an echo?
Okay.
Medina says she hears the echo.
I'm hearing it terribly. Like if you say something, I hear it like 2 or 3 times.
Okay. Can you hear me better now or no?
Oh, yes, it's only once. Okay. I'm good.
Okay. Prissy?
There's still a lag time. Let me see if I close it on my phone. I don't think that should make a difference.
Oh, wait. Do you have my YouTube channel open in another browser?
I don't think so. Let me close out of this.
Okay.
Okay, so do I need to close down the YouTube and then just have StreamYard open by itself?
Yes. Uh-huh.
Okay.
That's why you're hearing the echo.
Oh, that's so much better. Okay. Thank you.
All right, you're welcome. All right. Can everybody hear us yeah. I can. Okay. So this is Joel. He's the one with the twins. He's 42. Prissy, what did you think of him?
First, I thought that was nice that he took time before he moved on after the death of his wife, and then being a single parent, taking care of his kids, doing it by himself. So I did applaud him for that. So, and I think that a lot of people should do that. Take some time before you go into your next relationship.
Okay, that's good. Medina?
I had a lot of respect for him, as you're aware. I've suffered a loss myself. So being a single
Mhm.
father, that's very difficult. And I just can't wait to see how he manages to juggle two kids and a relationship. So I had a
Mm-hmm.
lot of respect for him. The thing, just looking at him, you think he'd be really superficial. But it
Mm-hmm.
seems like he has a grasp on what life is really about, and that he's really looking for a person, for his person, another person.
Okay.
A lot of respect.
Okay. I guess I'm in a different place than y'all.
Hmm.
So when I heard him what he said uh on the show, I guess because I'm 43 and I'm single, all I heard was, "Oh, you're looking for a mother of your two kids." And I'm thinking like, "Well, wait a minute. I want someone who wants Kimberly and not just for you to be a mother of your kid." And then he said, "Oh, I want that person to love my kids more than me." Really? Sir? Hold on, wait a minute. Hold on now.
Yeah.
And I kept thinking like, okay, he needs to get with one of the sisters who has a child. Maybe that will work because I don't know if that's going to work with one of the single, like the single lawyer lady or the single flight attendant. Like,
Hmm.
I don't know, you
But
know?
he
His
did have, he kept talking to the one in that pink dress
Yes,
that had three girls.
Barnicia. Oh, I love her. Yes, because she has
yeah.
3 daughters and she has her own business.
I I just had some issues with her. I mean, I think that he would need someone that maybe has grown kids older than he is, because when you have children and you date
She
someone,
has older
because
kids.
I
She
know,
has
but I'm
older
saying
kids.
she has older ones, but not like okay, like gone kids. Like they've raised their kids, or maybe their kids are gone, or maybe juniors or seniors in
Oh.
high school, all of them. Because when you're a single parent, when you date someone, you all come as a package deal. And so what
Mm-hmm.
I've had to do is to make sure that everyone understands that my son is my priority, and to be with me, they have to also make him their priority.
Mm-hmm.
Because if they
Oh, okay.
don't, then you're gonna, men get jealous of children and get jealous of the relationship and the time you spend with your child.
Yeah.
So him, I get what he's trying to do, but I'm not sure if he really wants the Brady Bunch either. 3 kids and then his two.
Mm.
So I don't know. And it seems like she's ready to enjoy her life. He's at a different place. His kids are young.
Yeah, his kids are like what, 10, 9, 8.
Twins.
Twins,
They're
yeah.
twins. So, I don't know. We'll see. But I just don't think she's a good match for him.
Mm-hmm. Oh, okay. All right. So, here's the next person. This is my former coworker, Jason. I'm rooting for
Mhm.
Jason, y'all. I am.
All
Oh,
right.
he
Okay.
seems like a
So
nice
Jason's
Why?
guy.
36, a
Oh,
teacher,
because you know him.
Yeah.
basketball coach. So, what did you think of
Uh-huh.
him, Prissy?
I was not impressed.
Really?
Yeah.
Hmm. Why?
Wow.
I mean, yeah,
I
he's educated. That was it. From his conversations and stuff. No, 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 no,
Mm.
no. I was just all like, okay. And then he's also the coach, right?
Yeah, he's a basketball coach too.
Yeah, and then he's like, I don't know if he's gonna get what. I don't think that's a good idea for him to try to date one of the his team moms.
Yeah, because Alexis was like, "Oh yes, I had a." Mm.
I was like, get out of his face, please. Go sit down, you little hussy.
Oh,
I
really? You just call her a little hussy? He did.
No,
He did look a little
but I
thirsty.
was
He did
like,
look a little thirsty though. Yeah.
it, yeah. I maybe I watch it and see along, but he was not one of those that stood out.
Okay. Medina, what did you think of Jason?
I really like Jason because I have a cousin that is so much like him. My cousin taught English in Japan for six
Oh
years.
wow.
So the
Oh
program
wow.
he was in, I mean, even the way he looks, I mean, I really do like him. but I really think he needs someone younger, only because of where he is in his life. So I don't really see him dating someone his age, maybe a 30-year-old that wants children. So
Okay, that's
he's
interesting.
much like
I
my
like him because,
cousin.
like I said, I know him personally, and then plus, he was the only one out of the group who said, "Oh, I've been to I had a problem. He's suffering from depression, and he went to therapy." And I kept saying to myself, "There's a couple of more of them men that need to go find out who Jason's therapist is, because they need to go too."
Oh, some
And
women
a
too
couple
that
of
need
those
to go.
women, a couple of those women need to go to their therapist too. So I was like,
You sitting up
"Cause
having a whole conversation about a cat.
oh my god."
Okay,
Okay.
that's for
We're
later.
gonna move, but we're gonna come back. We're gonna go through these men, and we're gonna go back to her ass. Cause she was killing me. She was killing me. And that man was so nice. He really was trying to like. And the cat ain't even dead. It's just ran away.
It's just missing.
It's missing, sis. Oh my god. Okay. Let's get to the next. But Lord, she was talking about the cat. I thought the cat had died or something.
Oh
Lord.
gosh.
Oh, Ron. I'm sorry, y'all. Okay.
Oh Lord.
Prissy.
Ron. Well, I got some people in Houston. So I may have some tea on some people. Okay. This one
we're waiting to sip. We're waiting to sip. Tell us,
Spill
sis, what's going on.
This one right here. Lord have mercy. That don't believe on the outside. It's all about the inside. This one at the bottom of the list. Yeah, this one. Weird.
What about him?
You want me to tell him, Prissy, what he said on season 2?
Go ahead.
I should have watched it.
Girl, he said was he talking to Andrea, who's the flight attendant?
Yeah, this is the one where he was talking about he wanted the traditional mom.
Yeah, he wants a traditional woman. That means she has to be a stay-at-home mom.
Oh,
this lady is a flight attendant. She's been one for 6 years. And she even asked, she said, well, what if, I can still, be pregnant and still do my job during their developing, like when they're little kids. And he was like, well, you're not a part-time parent. And I was like, oh, shit.
But the thing he did not say was,
woman.
If he wants a woman at home, he did not say that he was going to be the sole breadwinner and he was going to take care of her if he wants her at home. He totally missed out on that part.
He missed out on saying that. Because that's what I was thinking. I was like, well, okay, you want me at home. Are you going to be the primary breadwinner? Are you able to afford me and the kids and you?
Her to pay? I mean, how else does he expect her to do it if she's going to be a stay-at-home mom? Wouldn't it just mean that he's going to pay for everything? I mean,
Prissy, 1,040,000+ says, look at your text message.
Yeah, I've seen it.
1,040,000+. We love you. Can you tell us some stuff?
She want me to tell
it. Proctor Walden.
Yeah, I mean, how does he expect her to stay at home if he's not going to pay the bills?
Are they supposed to save up before they have the baby? Like what?
He's crazy. Well, I wasn't into him like all that. I mean, it's nothing wrong with being proud of yourself, and he has some accomplishments and all of that. But I feel like he's selfish, and I think this is the one that said that he's basically the alpha male, and he wants to be the head. Is what just his conversation told me.
I'm glad you made it.
So allegedly, you have to say allegedly.
Yeah, allegedly.
So what?
Or you can say it was reported to me.
Okay, it was reported to me that this young man is messing around with another woman, but can't be seen with her in public. Is what she was told by him, because he's on the show. And he's also a hoarder.
So why is he on the show?
A hoarder. Those people that have a lot of junk.
Hoarder.
Wait, he's a hoarder or the woman is a hoarder?
No, he is.
And he has a casket business. He imports caskets.
Maybe that's where, I don't know, he keep them. I'm not sure.
Oh my
Allegedly.
God, Lord in heaven.
Kim, you going to jail, girl. You going to jail.
Why am I going to jail?
And he don't like to put, so it was also reported
about
to
all
me
of this
put
stuff.
the top on
That's
his
what
toothpaste.
Marlon Love said, I never trust a man in a tight ass shirt. Nikki probably, I don't do men who wear tight shirts and tight pants.
I mean, yeah, he seems.
That's questionable.
I don't know. He just seems, it's just something off about it to me. He seems like an opportunist. That's what I get.
Yeah.
You know.
He might
There's a certain. I feel like there has to be. You have to have a certain personality to sell caskets and do that kind of stuff. I mean, you kind of have to be cutthroat.
That's so morbid to me.
Where did you see where he sold caskets?
He's a distributor for caskets. The first episode.
Oh, I just thought he was just like a import distributor. I didn't know it was caskets.
Yeah, he said it, and I saw it in the background.
I must have that went over my damn head. I'm so sorry. I was like,
yeah, that caught my eye because I don't like seeing caskets.
I can't do it. I'm just like, I mean, it's a certain personality that is a mortician, sells caskets. I mean, you go sells urns, likes to go to funerals. I mean, it's a certain personality.
Hold on, you guys. Hold on, ladies.
Girl.
All right, I'm back. For those of you who have not seen the episode, I put in a website link that gives you background on the people on the show. And here is the episode that we are discussing right now, tonight. Last week, if someone one of the moderators can put in last week's reaction video to the premiere episode, that would be great. Could he be a download? Well, since he's download with the woman,
I didn't get that.
Man with the onesie on.
It was reported to us.
Yes, it was reported to us. Allegedly.
Oh Lord. Okay. All right. So we ready for the next guy? Yeah. Okay. All right. Here's Pawpaw, the chef.
Yeah. I was impressed that he wears a mask on that beard. I like that. You're cooking food, you've got that mask on.
Yeah, I don't want, because I would think that pubic hair fell in my food.
Okay.
That's what this guy he threw me to the curb because he said it's about the physical and not about the personality. That's what ugly people say. At this age, at 47, your physical, it's all going to change. The physical is going to change as you get older. So then you're going to fall out with that person because their physical change. You got to have more than that, than the outside. So you got to have a personality along with the body.
Yeah. What do you think about him, Medina?
He was just okay. He wasn't very memorable.
He
wasn't very memorable.
I agree with that. Also, remember, he's the one that has the grown children, and one of them, and he's also a grandfather. But he said, but they're girls, and so he said he would like to have another child, preferably a boy. So I'm just like, well, what if the woman gives you another girl? You're not gonna want to be with her no more, like.
He needs men choose the sex.
Yeah,
You
and
just
look,
gonna
you
Then
need
have
to
to get a
ask one of
surrogate.
those daughters of yours to give you a grandson, and you go be grandpa with them or something. Because this
yeah,
not at 47.
I think I
Mm-mm.
kind of blinked out when he said he wanted another baby. I mean, I'm 51. So I've
Mm-hmm.
had people talk crazy to me, and I wasn't even 40. They want another baby. I mean, I
Mm.
blinked out. Like when he said that, I was done.
Oh no, this is not the declined credit card. AJ is the declined
Oh, we
credit
gonna get
card.
we gonna get to that one.
Oh yeah.
Oh, I want to talk about that one. But what y'all lady said, I'm in my late 40s. That's all I'm gonna say. I don't have any children, so yes, I would like one. So most likely it's gonna be either surrogate or adoption. But
Okay.
in his case, he needs a surrogate. If he
That's what I was thinking.
wants
Like, you just need to get a surrogate, get you a boy.
to get you a boy, but you also need to talk to the fertility doctor because sometimes
hmm
Mm.
now with science they can get you a boy.
Yeah.
But you gotta have
Yeah.
money though. That's how
Yeah.
celebrities do it.
Yeah.
Ugh, it's a turnoff to me. Talk about having a baby, girl. Ugh. Mm-mm,
Mm-hmm.
mm-mm.
Okay, let's go to the next one.
I'm just not pushing it.
Uh, oh, this is the one. This is the guy.
Yes, Mr.
Woo,
Black.
Lord, Mr. Music Producer. I
hmm
don't know no songs, y'all, from
What did you
offhand that
produce?
That's what I want to know. Like, he's in Houston. Like, there are some Houston artists I know, but I know them through my friends. I might have to ask one of my friends who like really is into the music scene in Houston. Like, do you know this guy named AJ? Because yeah, I
He's
think he's from
average.
Chicago, but been here for 15 years. He's the one that went on a date with Kyra, right? And his car declined
Ooh,
Yeah,
on that second date.
ooh.
Mm-hmm.
Mm.
Mm-hmm.
I just didn't. I felt like he was. I just don't know. He's really. I don't know. Was he the one that liked big women or no? Was that somebody else?
I think that was someone else.
Okay. I don't know. I
it
just
wasn't
remember
too
him talking about.
impersonable.
I thought that he was him talking about how tall. I know bald headed and black and how smooth his skin was and stuff. Okay, but what's on the inside, dude?
Mm,
You know,
mm,
you're all that, but you can't. You don't have a woman. I
mm.
don't know.
I still want to know the artists you work with
Yes.
because
Like,
a
are you
lot of
working
people
with
in Houston
singers? Are
got
you working with
studios.
gospel people, rappers? You working with what's Beyonce's dad? You working
hmm
with what's the other gospel singer here from Houston? Yolanda Adams. Like, who you working with?
Little
Yeah.
Are
Kiki.
you make are you making beats for rappers? Like, what's going on? Are you doing jingles for commercials? Like, what's going on? I need to know. Like,
Mm.
yeah.
Mm.
So, please support us ladies up here giving you this really great content reaction video to Ready to Love season 3 episode 2. I thought it was season 3, but I keep saying season 3. Someone said it's really season 4. I'm
Really?
confused.
I don't know.
I thought it was
Yeah.
season 3.
Me
Yeah. I
too.
keep seeing season 3, but then when I went to the website it was like it was explaining everything, it said season 4.
Mm.
Nikki Proctor said, look at all kinds of UFOs up in here.
Thank you for the cash app.
Thank you, thank you, thank you. And as you know, I'm having some legal problems. I got B sector people, not B sector, Omarians who are suing me, and then I just got a cease and desist the other day. So, plus my dog needs a heartworm treatment. Uh,
Ooh.
so
Ooh.
any little bit helps. And thank you to the people who cashed at me last night, because my Cash App notifications go to my email. So unless I don't get them like on my phone. Like, they go to my email. AJ is a little boy's name. What your grown man name?
Yeah, what is that?
He probably Andrew Jr.
Ooh. It may
Andrew
not
Jr.
even be AJ for
And-
real.
Andre Jr.
He wasn't very memorable either. And maybe because I'm old, I'm looking at all these guys. I'm like, is that because I'm a woman of a certain age? Hmm.
Yeah, because a lot of them were they weren't too old. A lot of them were like
No.
late 30s.
Yeah. Yeah.
Or
40s, 40
I think
something.
one was 51.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
The chef was 47.
Mm-hmm.
He's the oldest. I wrote
Yeah.
down there. No, he's not. Troy is 51.
Oh, Troy's the one that's oh Lord. I wanted to send him home. No, I did. I wanted to send him home and someone else got sent home. And I was like, y'all just want him for the next episode so people come back.
Mm. Mm. I'm
He's
gonna
gonna
have to
create some
binge
drama
watch.
so that people will watch.
Ones he sent home.
Yeah. Okay. He speaking of the devil, he must gonna live a long time. Here's Troy, y'all. Troy McAllister, age 51.
Is that the one
He
didn't like fat chicks? I think that's the one that said don't like big. Was he the one? One of them said they didn't like big girls.
He wanted them to be fit or something like that.
Yeah.
And you assume that the fat chicks want you though. That's the thing I don't understand.
I'm all for people getting what they want, but he was not memorable to me. He's average on every level.
Mm-hmm.
To me, he was like a little playboy, but he was like he wanted to travel and be romantic. It just sounded like that you wanted to have sex on vacation.
Exactly.
Right, Money.
Wasn't he the one that told Alexis like, "Oh, you want to go on a vacation? You think they'll let us do that?"
Yeah,
and he kissed her on the cheek.
For her flight.
He said, "Oh, that's my move. I kiss the woman on the cheek to make them remember me." And I'm like, dude, you gonna kiss every woman?
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
Yeah.
That's why I call him a playboy. But he probably gonna tell that girl, go ahead and pay, and I'll pay. I repay you here.
Toy Wilson, we're only on season 2, so unless he left in season 3, I'm sorry, in episode 3. We're only discussing episode 2 tonight. So unless he got sent home in episode 3, which is fine. He should have been sent home, but he should have been sent home episode 2. Yes, Troy's 51 years old. You 51 years old, you on a dating show, sir.
That's crazy.
I just can't see myself on a dating show. I guess I'll just have to be forever single. But I don't know.
If I'm gonna be on a dating show, like make it realistic for me. Give me some realistic people. Let me be the Bachelorette. Let me see you trying to be the Bachelorette. Y'all go find 30 dudes. Me to pick through.
I'm so private. I just don't know if I could do that. Someone follow me around, seeing what I do, how I do it, that kind of stuff. I just wouldn't feel comfortable with that.
Mm.
Oh, Christian.
Oh. You know how we got on him last week, y'all, about that flower? But now that I actually saw him in action tonight on episode 2, I really like him.
Me too. And he's like, don't let that timid look fool you. They should have. Don't let that him, look like he's timid, because those are the ones that you have to watch. You spend that night with him, and then you be on your way home hugging the steering wheel. Put it down on
him. He was okay.
Yeah, nothing wrong with being single.
It's not.
He said, "What the heck is going on with this pit?" Okay, so we found out from episode 2 that he's a mailman, but his side gig, he's a model. So I guess it's probably one of his model pictures.
Oh, that sunflower.
But isn't he the one that was an alcoholic too? Is that the one that went to
Oh wait, is he the one that said he had an accident?
Yes,
and he's in recovery. Yeah,
for
I think
3 years.
Yeah,
for 3 years.
Wait. What did you say? 1,040,000 plus? He Christian?
Imagine he's in a relationship with someone.
Wow.
What? Wait, was it the one he was talking to, and then she walked away? He went to get us some water or something?
Oh, that was so mean. That was so rude.
Because he was really trying. And then she just walked out. I was like, girl, stop.
He didn't say who
But
he modeled for though.
yeah.
I mean, he's okay.
Oh my. It's
He's okay.
I liked it. I just wanted them, like they said, he needed to come out more and talk more. But I really wanted to know, yeah, girl, he gonna have a pension, benefits, a steady income. And they're
y'all
about
didn't have
to
to.
nominate a new person to the U.S. Postal Department.
Yeah, but
Wait. He's already in a relationship? Okay,
I got a vibe off of him too. I felt some kind of way about him.
I'm sorry talking over you. So was this during the taping of the show, or is that what he is now? Because you know the taping of the show happened like weeks ago. Wait, is he the one that was married?
I don't remember him saying anything about being married.
Remember last week we were looking at the guys and it was like we found out one of them was married and we were like, why is he on the show? Was it him? Or was it somebody else?
It was somebody else, I thought.
She said allegedly he's in a relationship with a young woman. Ooh, Christian.
Okay, so she was right. I mean, he's trying
Me and
to
40 plus know everything. Wow.
Ooh.
Y'all gotta watch these men that be acting like they timid. They ain't timid.
I see, girl.
You ain't that timid.
That's how you. That's how they bring the women in.
Yeah, but I did notice that when they said his name, a lot of the women were like, like I think he was kind of still on somebody's list. I think they wanted somebody else to go, but not him, because they were like, and then one girl, she was just shaking her head like, no, he shouldn't go. Like she wanted someone else to go.
He was acting like he was a nice, sweet person.
But he say don't let it fool you or whatever. Like he even told on himself.
Chris, he's a devil in disguise.
A wolf in sheep's clothing.
Are you an undercover fuckboy we don't know nothing about?
Don't make him mad. He gonna get postal on y'all.
Okay.
Oh, this one I didn't want to go because I like nerds. If he teaches math and science, I'm a sapiosexual. So having a conversation with him about either about science and he's speaking science, about science or chemical equations, yeah, that would arouse me.
What do you think? What do you think, Medina?
He was just okay. He was just okay. He was just okay.
I was rooting for him because he is a teacher like Jason, but like I just felt like his presentation, like look at his picture. You're in your teacher garb. You're not in a nice suit or whatever. Then when he came, he had like this blazer and blue jeans, and I was like, "No, sir, who helped? No, this is not the good impression you need to make." Because even Jason was dressed really nice, like putting his best foot forward. And then I don't know if it was Kyra or Amber. Was it Amber that was asking him, like, what do you like? Tell me about yourself. And he kept just saying Mean Girls. And I was just like, Lord, did nobody prepare him for this?
He like Mean Girls.
Did they have not
like turn offs? Like, what are your turn offs?
Oh, because something
like that. And he said
he got
Mean Girls.
bullied and he's still getting bullied.
Oh shit. Okay.
He got bullied and he's still getting bullied.
And then then she flipped the question. She's like, "Oh no, not like what do you like or what turns you off or like this?" And he kept saying Mean Girl. And then I guess he was trying to be funny to her next question. And he said Mean Girls again. And I was just like, Lord, Khalil gonna get sent home.
Bye,
Khalil gonna get sent home.
Bye, Khalil.
Take off that lanyard.
Exactly.
I mean,
like
get that sourpuss face off your face.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, he is just so, he has no personality.
I don't think he was vibing with their conversation
Yeah,
because
he was
they
not.
didn't. I don't think that was saying that they weren't stimulating him to get involved in a conversation.
Yeah.
So
Like
that's
if
probably
yeah, if he had like some people more like himself, it probably a totally different. He'd probably break out of his shell. Nikki Proctor Walden, he's not gay as far as we know.
But it's something up with him though. Like you know, I don't know. I mean, he just.
he's like a nerd. I think
Yeah,
he's like
he's
a
a
Yes, but
nerd.
nerd.
I'm used to nerds. I mean, I'm a
Stop it.
sapiosexual also. I do like
Entertainment report.
intellectual men, and you don't have to do everything in order to kick it. But I mean, you
Mm.
don't have a personality. Why would you even put yourself in that position?
But
Do
my
you
thing
really
is,
even like people?
never thought about it like that. But could he like? Cause remember, they do a lot of editing on this. Like, we only got to see one part of him. We didn't get to see a whole lot.
So the
I was
clips where he showed his personality on the floor in the trash.
Maybe.
Okay, Kim.
because I
Okay.
don't.
He
He
was
just
like,
didn't
okay,
look
Kim,
like
roll
it.
your eyes at me.
I mean, okay. I mean, mm, he,
It's okay, Khalil. Call me.
I need some tutoring.
I mean,
He's
can you
41.
sing?
He got a
I
job. I said it. And if I can figure
mean,
out how to them letters, put it in the mirror, I can figure out where he worked.
can
Why
he
you with it?
sing? Can you
He got
sing,
two and a
Khalil?
half months
Do you do
vacation.
magic? Do you know how to do magic?
He
Hey,
You
can.
Mary
know.
Bird. Mary Bird, Medina said you have to do magic.
Can you sing? Can you dance?
He can put a potion together if he's a science teacher.
Oh, he might do can put some potions
Oh,
together.
so are you a bartender, Khalil?
Mm-mm-mm-mm-mm.
Yeah. Bye, Khalil.
Okay.
Who
All
did
right.
have y'all discussed who left tonight though?
Um. Well, I guess we could say it. These Christian and Khalil left. That
Mm-hmm.
they were the names. They were the names the girls kept saying. They're at the bottom, but he wasn't the only one at the bottom of the list. Ron was too, but Ron got to stay.
Hmm.
But Troy wasn't on nobody's list. But I just feel like he's a fuck boy. He shouldn't be there
He might be next
because I feel
year.
like he's a waste of time.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to watch this in detail because
Yeah,
I'm just not. I mean, I just watched the first episode and
you
I
gotta
mean,
watch the second episode. You're gonna be like, what the fuck? Who
yeah,
made these decisions?
yeah, yeah. Mm,
Okay, we down to the last two. This is David.
David.
mm.
What do you think, Prissy?
Somebody I think I would have to watch him. If
Mm.
some about him that I would have to watch, like he gonna jump. He look like he a hopper. He gonna jump from bed to bed when he get tired. Because he has that whatever God has for me type of.
Because he does sing.
Yeah, he sings, but I don't know. I guess I've been raised in church all my life and was a church
Okay.
man.
Yeah, they are church hoes. There's some men with church
They
hoes
always
now.
have a woman.
So he's a
But I liked
pastor.
him and Liz though. I liked him and Liz.
Yeah.
That's just me. I just saw them. I'm like Liz and David. Y'all both sing. Y'all both in the church. This might work. I don't think David would go good with Alexis because she was married to a minister, so she don't want to do that. No, she was married to somebody in the church, so she don't want to do that no more. But yeah, he does give me that kind of like the smile he has reminds me of Troy's personality, but that just could be just David's smile. But like you said, you got to watch him. What do you think, Medina?
He's a one of those wait and see. I mean, did you all get the vibe that he was sincere with what he was looking for?
I did when he was talking to Liz.
Okay.
I felt that way.
Okay.
Christine Park, she said, I take them all. You need to stop, Christine.
It ain't just about the looks.
Aren't you getting married? Are you trying to get a side dude? I ain't mad at you. Nikki Proctor was trying to throw them all away. No! Couple of them I like.
Yeah. I don't know. I mean, these were just lukewarm to me. I mean, it seems like the other seasons, they've just been much more magnetic, but they may not have been as sincere as these seem to be. Is that fair to say? These are just average Joes as far as I'm concerned. Average personalities, average Joes.
They said in the beginning. Oh, go ahead. I'm sorry.
No, go ahead, Prissy.
No, I was just gonna say that in this, they were saying about being authentic, being their authentic selves. I didn't get that from any one of them. I don't think they're really authentic. It's like somebody that I gotta watch. Don't go all in. Just kind of stay, on the surface, because they may change their mind next week.
Yeah.
Time will tell. These are some time will tell. Time will tell.
Yep. All right. Here is last but not least. This is Chris, also known as KG Smooth on Magic 102.
I also call him Second Chance
in Houston. And every time he talks, I'll be like, Quiet Storm. Because he does the night. He does is it 6 to 10 or 10 to 2? One of them. I'm just like, I could just listen to KG. And when he came out and the girls came out, they were like, oh, and all the fellas were like, oh shit, this nigga gonna take these bitches from us. What do you think, Prissy?
Second Chance. I don't.
Entertainment reporter, don't be like that.
What do they say, Kim?
A radio face.
He has a radio face.
Girl, hello.
I think that he jumped in. There's somebody that he might be a quasi stalker. Because the way he just kind of jumped into that last relationship and she had to get out. So he might be that person that suffocates you.
Damn.
I don't know. I have to wait and see.
Wait, Mona Love said David looks like his mama still do his laundry and cuts the crust off his bread. Girl.
He just doesn't. He's not very memorable to me because I didn't even remember seeing him on the first episode where they talked about people. So, and my sister has a sweater like that.
Y'all ain't gonna give KG. No.
Why is she telling me congratulations? What I do?
But why do they call? He's been on there 2 times.
This is his second time. They brought him back from a previous episode.
Why?
A lot of people feel like he was done wrong in the previous season, so they were giving him a second chance.
How was he done wrong, Kim?
Mary said he was on the second season. Y'all correct me if I'm wrong. He picked one lady and focused on her, and I think there was some type of disagreement, and like she left him for someone else, right?
Something like that.
And then when he had a chance with another lady, he probably would have ended up better, but he kind of like latched onto the first woman that
that's what that woman was saying. Yeah, the other person was saying that.
He should have got some more women before he just got with one.
So he's a stalker.
He could.
No, I don't think he's a stalker. I just think
He smother. I'm not a stalker, but he will smother you like
Yes.
in a sense, not in reality, but I
yeah,
mean
I'm
like you
thinking
But
can't
just
do
all
nothing.
over
You can't be
you.
with your friends.
All over you. He wants you to be his whole life.
yeah, I
And
think
you
he's
to
he's
be
one that
his.
falls in love very quickly and like, oh, we're together now. We're a couple. And yeah.
My sister has a sweater like that.
You need to stop.
Somebody said not my sister's sweater. I was like, what are you talking about?
I'm serious. I'm serious. I'm serious.
Because he
um
looked like he the type that will call you all the time. If you don't answer,
Girl, yes,
he'll
he'll
be
be over
calling.
there.
oh, wait a minute. Christine Park said the lady was harassing him to pay her bill. So she was looking for a sugar
Oh,
daddy.
He
oh
probably had
no,
done
ma'am.
it. So that's
No,
why she wanted him
she
to
was looking
keep
for a
doing
come
it.
up. She was looking for a come up. No, come up. No, 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 ma'am.
Mm.
I don't know. I mean, mm,
Because they said he
Wait.
was kind of hurt by it.
Yeah, he was hurt.
hurt. How you gonna be hurt by a stranger?
Hurt by whatever their relationship was that
Yeah.
they broke up.
Okay.
But I don't know how long they were together.
Mm-hmm.
Exactly. I
Isn't
don't
this
know.
show? Don't they film over like 10, 11 weeks?
2 months.
I don't know. Everything was
Okay.
moving too fast for me anyway.
Yeah. Oh, Troy
Exactly.
Wilson said she agrees with Christine Parks. The lady was harassing him to pay her bills.
Hmm.
I wonder if he
I
ever
think.
did it at all. I mean, did she act like that because he had done it before? I mean, he gives off Buster vibes.
Uh,
Um, don't they get a fee for being on the show or
I
something?
don't. I don't even know.
Because I'm not gonna do this for free.
Cause you gotta come in, wear certain clothes, makeup. You gotta tape. How many weeks from your job you gotta do this? Oh, it's
Mm-mm.
3 months.
Oh, 3 months. Okay. Well, I'm gonna get paid over 3 months. I know that, and then I'm gonna start a
Mm.
residual.
Mm. Yeah, I go into syndication and be.
Well, I feel for him. I'm gonna have to watch him for sure because he seems interesting, but he also like gives off some vibes, some
Um,
unsettling type vibes to me.
Tori said yes, they get paid.
Hmm.
Speaking true, Roxanne, you seem to be really good at recognizing crazy when you see it. So it's just me that's off.
You give everybody like the best. You give them the benefit of the doubt, and you think like the best of people.
That's true, but then once I find out you full of shit, I cut you off totally. It's like you didn't even
Mhm.
exist to me. You
Mhm.
like y'all. Remember when I was supporting Andrea, and I found out she was full of shit. I blocked her on all social media accounts. I
I do
blocked
that
her in
too.
my
Yeah.
phone. I blocked her in my email. I
Oh.
blocked her on all the social medias.
Mhm. I
I
don't
did.
know.
I did the same thing with somebody from Houston. Found out they were full of shit. Started asking for money and blocked him from everything.
hmm The show
Mhm.
has broke chicks.
Of course, you could tell. And that first one, that's the beautician with those 3 kids. Her tight ass pants. I was just like, girl.
But
I
and
think
to
they were
me, it was.
yellow.
Uh,
Oh my god. Ooh.
I just the one thing about all the women, it was way too many titties shown on TV. It was just all I saw was titties.
Okay, the ones who have big breasts naturally, I was like, okay. But then the ones who with smaller breasts, and I was like looking at their
Mhm.
outfits, which I thought was cute. But then at the same time, I was like, why are you wearing this off the shoulder? Are y'all just doing a mix and mingle? Do y'all get this dressed up at other times? Or did they put these clothes on y'all?
I think it was.
Yeah, I'm sorry. They were just, I mean, that's okay what they were doing now. I mean, I'm not mad, but some of them I just don't. Too, her clothes were cheap and too tight.
I did eventually listen to you, Roxanne, but I just be sometimes I just see that's why you it's good that you're in my life now because you're a lot better. You're a much better judge of character in this area.
And I
Wait,
worked in the social field. Somebody said something about
wait, who got
working.
pregnant last season? By who?
What the world?
By one of the castmates?
Girl, Toy knows everything. Woo.
It's all about the butt, but not the bite. The men look like they shop at the Salvation Army. Damn, Nikki Proctor Walden. Is your
They
husband next
just,
to you? Is that why you're saying this?
they just don't. I mean, there's nothing that I just was not
But
impressed. And
yeah, but sometimes you don't listen to either, Roxanne. When I tell you, like, hey, they gonna do this, this, and that, you're like, I'm occasionally right myself.
I thought they had some nice stuff at the Salvation Army.
well, they didn't get it. They didn't. Some of them didn't buy it. I
Wait,
mean, I just
that full figure woman with the 3 kids. Wait,
her yellow pants. I'll never forget
you
them as
still
long as I
upset about
live.
the yellow pants?
Is that the
I will
one with the
never.
afro wig?
No, that's the comedian. Now her stuff, she should have worn some Spanx under some of that. Because she had cuts and bends all up under her clothes doing stand-up at her show. So she should have worn Spanx. But the one with the 3 kids, is the beautician.
Oh,
Her
Yeah.
clothes were
pink dress.
those yellow pants. I was very horrified.
Oh, this was last season. Okay. Thank you, interim
First episode.
reporter, for the super sticker. I appreciate that. Thank you, thank you, thank you. That says your husband next is why you saying that Mr. Walden's that dude. Believe that. Okay, I believe that. No, she was pregnant before she came on the show. Wait a damn
What?
minute. See, this is what I told y'all.
I
You
need
need
names.
like yeah, what's her name? Because see, like the guy, remember one of the guys, he's actually married, and I was like, why is this married man on this show? Well, who did the background check? And now you telling me that this other lady last season was pregnant before she doing something? No, if you pregnant or you married, yo, whatever situation you got going on is not final, you can't be over here.
I wonder what their contracts say.
Oh, he said you be knowing everything too.
No, I mean, but hey, certain things.
Okay. I watch Ready to Love faithfully. My husband just laughed. I think it's all about the booty call.
Mm-mm.
Mm-hmm.
I don't really watch it. It's like here and there, here
Mm-hmm.
and there.
Because I normally don't watch reality TV.
Mm-hmm.
Because I just, from years ago, I didn't like it. I didn't like how Black women were represented.
Yeah.
So I just stopped
Especially,
watching it. But
yeah.
I was watching this, and I've seen the last episode plus this episode, and I'm like, they're moving too fast, but it's a train wreck. It's looking like it's gonna be a train
Some
wreck.
of them are like train wreck. Then I saw the preview of episode 3. Did episode 3 come out this past Friday? I just want to know how Troy gonna get gone. I want him gone. I need the grandpa to be gone who wants another kid. And I like Joel, but you just looking for a mama for your kids.
That's not true though. I really did not get
He
that
said,
vibe
I
from
want
him.
someone who loves my kids more than me. Sir.
Yes, you do.
Oh, it was on last night. Okay.
Well, I just with Joel, I just don't want him to be like Marvin Sapp. It's time for you to get you a first lady, Marvin Sapp.
Mm-hmm. Oh, he's not a pastor anymore.
Marvin Sapp is.
No, he gave it up.
He's in Fort Worth.
No, he gave it up.
When?
A couple months ago. It's an actual BT interviewed him. He talks about why he gave up the church, gave up being a pastor for church.
Why did he?
I saved it to my watch later. I didn't get a chance to go back. I just saw the title. I was like, oh, he don't got the church no more. He gave it up.
Christine, why did he? Moni, why did he?
Christine, I'm gonna go out next season and split the money with my fiance. What are you talking about? What are you talking about, Christine? You gonna go try out? Okay. I used to be a bartender and a conduit as an adult at an adult entertainment club. I have seen and heard it all. Wow, y'all live some.
I got some more tea for you too.
Oh Lord.
Oh, girl,
we're listening.
Oh no, I'll send it to you. It's pictures.
Oh. Can I show them or no?
I will. Let me get back with you since I'll send it.
Okay, I mean, because I'll sit on it until you tell me if it's okay or not. If not, I could always put it in my buy me a coffee.
And then I'm gonna try to see if I can get some more tea about these Houstonites.
Oh my goodness. I gotta find out if my friend know AJ. I'm like, do you know this man? Is he saying he a music producer? You
somebody in Houston, please tell me his real name. That's all I want to know.
I know, because that is just too common.
He's the only one with initials. Everyone else got a name. Okay, can we switch and talk to the women? I mean, we're gonna.
Yes.
And I'm sorry I didn't put the pictures of the women up, but okay, some of the women I like. I like Amber. I like Kyra. I like Stacy, and I like Alexis. Even though Alexis look a little clingy, a little thirsty. But the two that I got issues with is Ida, aka Vicky.
Yes.
And Chrysanthemum.
Oh, I hate that name so bad.
And everybody say her damn name wrong. Everybody.
I would too, just on GP.
Chrysanthemum. It's a fucking flower. Like
it's a chrysanthemum, and her mother said chrysanthemum.
Oh, really? I'm so
chrysanthemum is the flower. Chrysanthemum is her name.
Oh.
Yes, that
you
irks
told me
me.
Something, dude. I thought it was spelled correctly.
Chrysanthemum.
I need some Chris.
You might have a point, Mary, because I think a lot of the women, like, they have the careers. They just want a good man.
I don't know about that. I don't know what Ida wants. That girl was
Ida told
weird
one dude,
to me.
"Oh, you look gay." Who says that?
And then walks
somebody.
I'm gonna have to look up these characters.
And then
hold on, let me go find their picture. I'm gonna find their two pictures. Y'all hold on. Y'all keep talking to each other.
Okay, because she said she was looking at this man's ankles, and they went ashy. Like, why are you down there looking at somebody's ankles?
What did she say, Prissy?
She said she told him, I was looking at your ankles, and they weren't ashy.
Okay.
Some things might not need to be said.
Yeah, I mean, come on, girl.
And then she was holding I don't know. She was holding that conversation and she would not shut up.
That's people who don't know how to date, and a lot of us don't know how to date. A lot of Black women don't know how to date. So you don't know how you're supposed to behave, and then some people still don't know, how to be sociable, and there are certain things you just don't say. You just don't discuss, especially when you first meet a person. That shows you're not used to anything.
I think as a whole, we do not know how to date. I don't think anybody showed us how to date. And then us as women, we just been showed how to take care of everything.
Yeah. And I think, my background is a bit different. I grew up in a different religion. I grew up in a multicultural type environment. So, and I've dated interracially. So you learn how to do certain things.
Yeah.
And part of that is learning how to date and knowing that what you want is not so extraordinary that you can't get it from someone, that you can't find that person. You don't have to settle. You don't have to, do all these crazy things.
You don't have to suffer. I see a lot of people
Yeah.
believe that they have to go through
Mhm.
something to prove their love to
Mhm.
a brother. I don't want you to take me through all the valleys
Yeah.
and the rivers just to show you that I want to be with you and I love you. I don't have to fight nobody. I don't want to do all that.
Yeah. Sometimes ride or die is abuse. A ride or die chick is an abuse chick. So I get it. I get it. But these ladies, I feel like, so many of them, before she shows the pictures and before we discuss them, a lot of them seem to have baggage. You know what I mean? To take what's
Yeah.
happened to them and bring it in. I mean, they've never gotten over it, especially the lady that has been single for 17 years. That's a long time.
Yeah,
Almost
she was.
20
I thought she
years.
was in a relationship for 17 years.
No, she was single for 17 years. Yeah.
Because she didn't know how to date, and she
Mm-mm.
acts like she wants to be a player now by dating more than one man. Like,
Yeah.
slow down, girl.
Yeah.
You're
And
not
one
gonna make up for those 17 years.
They're not. And times have changed. And who are you taking your cues from? These 25-year-olds? Baby.
Oh
There's a
no,
difference. It's a
yeah,
difference.
because a lot of people now they don't know how to court. You
Mm-mm.
know,
They don't.
he got to come up to the door, ring the doorbell. He's not gonna honk for me to come out, and better have something in his hand like some flowers or something.
That would be nice. That would be nice. That would be nice. It's sad, but the sad part is a lot of men haven't had anyone to show them how to be a gentleman. How to really date a woman, what's necessary. You
Yeah,
know.
because I've dated outside the race, and
Mm-hmm.
well, I was used to them telling me to hurry up, get out the car because I was waiting for them to come to the door, open it so I can get out. And in Texas, it's hot in the summertime, and I'm up there
Uh-huh.
sweating. He done walked into the building.
Uh-huh.
I'm like, oh, okay. You're not gonna open the doors for me or anything like that.
Oh, oh my gosh.
And then I
Yeah.
date outside the race, so I just hop in the car and yank the door out their hand. They trying to close it for me.
Exactly.
Oh, all
I
right.
mean,
I'm
I'm
sorry.
not saying I mean, that but that's from people who don't know, who don't care, or who don't intend to do that. I was raised Southern. So my uncles, my father, even though he's from another country, my father treated us like queens, still does. So it's the way that you're raised, what you're used to, you
Mhm.
know. I like to be treated like a lady, but you have to also know how to treat a man as a man. You have to be a gentle lady. There is a such thing.
Yeah, you just can't chop them down with your word.
Mm-mm. 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 Mm-mm.
'Cause I was bad about that, and then I was a parole officer for a few years. So I was vicious,
I know.
and I didn't know how to turn it off.
Yeah. Yeah. Christine, yeah, I think that's the one. I mean, in part of her introduction was she was talking about a man be a provider. She wanted a man to be a provider.
Yeah, on this episode, she was like, talking about being biracial, and she seemed like she wants to roam. So I don't know if she be ready for a relationship.
Yeah. I feel like she has baggage as one of the many. You know what I mean? But they did
Hmm.
ask
Right.
them the questions, but I didn't remember
Mm-hmm.
her saying she's gone through counseling or she's resolved her unresolved issues. I don't remember her saying it in her introduction. I'm not sure about the show too. But the
Mm-hmm.
first one, I feel like she has unresolved issues.
And she seems like she's not really flexible. It's like, yeah,
Her
I'm
way or the highway.
only I'm a flight attendant. I'm gone for 6 days out of the week. I'm here one day. If you want to get to know me, you need to call me. And I'm
Is
like,
it that is she the one
and I'm
that said
like,
the
are you?
phone dials both ways? Like when she's
Yeah,
out of town, they don't even call her. Yeah, because she's selfish.
So I'm just like, are you not calling them back or texting them back at all?
Are you
Or you
giving
just
them the
expecting them to do
cootie
all the
in the
calling?
beginning? You give it to them, and then they got 6 days to get you out of their mind and do whatever they were doing before they met you.
Mm.
You know? Mm.
She just gives me like, I'm gonna need you to do all these things for me, and I'm just gonna be
Yeah.
your little prick.
Yeah,
She just
I don't know
feel
if
like
you
I'm a
heard
bad
me.
bitch, so yeah.
I don't know if
I
you heard me,
always
but I
see a
was
lot of
telling
fake.
Prissy, she talked about how she wanted a man to be a provider.
Oh, so like Ron, so maybe her and Ron should get together because
Exactly.
Ron wants somebody to be at home,
Right.
and maybe he can be the provider. And okay,
No.
Yeah, maybe.
I just getting some things from her. Like she's just the like this is what I think. I think she's the mean girl that Khalil was talking about.
Could be.
Mm-hmm.
But then she did say that she didn't want anybody dating her man. She could be friends with other women because they were talking about how do you feel about competition? And she says, you know, she's fine with it.
Mm-hmm. Hey, congratulations, Toy.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. That's awesome, Toy. That's a wonderful story.
That's
Yeah.
correct. Entertainment Report. She wants to be chased.
Mm. Yeah. And she's a dime a dozen. Yeah. Yeah.
Okay. All right. Here's the other one that these are the three that gave me pause. I was like, okay, these ladies gone. Okay. Ida.
She was weird.
She would not stop talking. She just talk. And the guy was looking up in the sky like, will you
And
let
Jason
him say
was like,
something?
she talked more than me. Was it Jason or
Yeah.
was it Troy? Like, oh, she talked more than me. Oh no, it was Joel who said that. Yeah, she talked more than me. And then
Mm.
poor Daryl, I'm sorry, now I understand. I am gonna really try better because she talked over Jason. And I was like, poor Jason couldn't get a word in. And then her eyelashes was bothering me. I'm like, girl, why you got
Oh my
them
God.
butterfly lashes on?
Girl. And then she couldn't decide what to do with her hair. Like every screen is a different style, which is fine. But woo,
Because I
girl.
said earlier, she was the reason why I said she was weird when she told that guy, like, yeah, you're giving me gay vibes. Told him
Yeah,
twice, and then
who
she
goes
walked
up to a
off.
complete in episode 2? Go to episode 2. I sent you the email. She literally she's like in between like 3 different men. She's going to talk to one, but then she stops and tells another, like, you know what, you look gay to me. I just had to tell you that, and walked off with the
Uh,
other guy, started talking to him. And I'm like, girl, who says that to a total fucking stranger?
a hood rat.
And then when, like I was telling Medina, that she told that guy, she was like, yeah, I was looking at your ankles.
He said, yeah, I like
That's the
a
fool
man with
that
who
did
takes
that.
care of his skin or lotions up or something.
Yeah, like why? Why?
She just, I mean, it's like she's one of those you hear about every day. You
But you
hear
know what's
about
so
that one every day.
interesting? She, out of everybody in the group, she's the one who's like okay, so like Andrea and what's the other lady? So they didn't date or whatever for 17 years. This
Mm-hmm.
one's been dating for 17 years. She's had all
Mm-hmm.
kind of like
Mm-hmm. But then
But she
to
really
what
did.
types of men? To what types of men? And then you've never I mean, this is the one, oh, she said she's been engaged several times.
yeah,
She's
she
been
said she's
asked to
looking
be
for
married.
someone. She's looking for someone she's willing to say yes to.
Yes.
I'm like,
Yeah. She's dating trash because her attitude is trash.
Yeah, that's the kind of vibes I would get because
Christine
I don't.
Quirks.
Christine,
Christine's been on a raw all damn day. She's been on a roll all day.
Christine, what did you drink today? What you
I
in your cup?
know, girl.
She is rude. She is a bully.
Yes,
She would
she's
have
just
bullied poor
ratchet.
Khalil.
She's ratchet, and then she wants children, and she's like, "I'm just going to be that auntie who gives money for holidays with a 2-door car." Okay.
Also, the other vibe I got from her was that she needs a lot of attention.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Yeah. Poor thing.
Mm-mm. Mm-mm-mm. All right, here's the other one that I had an issue with. Ooh, and her.
Oh,
Oh,
weirdo.
you can't take that picture, girl picture like that.
Weirdo.
The cat lady.
Yes. Okay. Yeah.
Oh,
Okay, y'all.
weirdo.
We talked about her earlier today. Okay, so like everyone's in the mix or mingle, right? So who was she talking to? Was it?
I can't even remember because I was just all like, "Say what now?"
Was it Dedrick or was it? I forget who she was talking about. And she was sad because her mom was supposed to be watching her cat, and the cat went out, I guess, the doggy door and been gone for 2 days. And she was so sad and distraught, and she kept going on and on about it. I'm like, girl, you're trying to get a man. You're trying to get someone to touch your cat. You need to stop.
You know what she reminded me of? The first Coming to America was that girl when they met the women at the club, and the one that was talking about, "I want to be a rock star. I want to be in movies. I want to produce my own." That's what she reminded me of.
Weird. She's weird, and her hair is bad.
And she's one of the ones who said, "I haven't been in a relationship for 17 years."
Yes.
She's also a flight attendant.
Yes, and then she says that's the one she says she doesn't hear from them when she's on the road. And didn't she take a picture where she's up in the carry-on compartment of the plane?
Yes, I saw that. But guess what? Guess what? She says, okay, so is it Ida? No, not Ida. Chris said that they don't call her while she's on the road. Andrea says no one approaches her while she's on the road.
Yeah.
So it's like, I'm trying to figure out, are you looking like this or talking about cats?
She doesn't have a real personality.
She gonna be that old lady with a whole bunch of cats. Screaming at people to get off her yard.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
With bad hair. Look at her hair. Something's got to be done.
Closet Talk 101.
She gonna have just that.
But I bet she doesn't even miss it because she doesn't know. She's gone so much, and then she's got animals. I mean, I think she wants to just check off the box to have a relationship. I didn't see where she was so pressed about having one.
Y'all, and cats stink to me.
I'm a cat person. They don't have to stink. They don't have to.
It's that litter box, maybe.
Yes, you have to use good cat litter, and you have to clean it. I used to clean mine every day, maybe even twice a day.
Because I've gone in people's houses, don't even see the cat, and I can just smell it.
Mm-hmm.
Andre, his entertainment reporter, said she probably sleeps with the cat.
I don't know. She was just a strange little girl.
Picture of her like this. Y'all wasn't y'all put her in there for to create drama. Y'all know that woman should not have been.
But that's how she looks on the show. That's indicative of what she looks like.
Just for ratings, I guess.
I
want to say thanks for the cash app.
Thank you, everyone. Oh Lord, you got any last words about season 1 and season 2? Who are you rooting for? Well, let me ask a question. These three, I definitely think. Well, I think Ida above all should definitely be on the chopping block next episode.
Let's go back to her picture, Kim.
To my Ida.
Let's see. Yeah.
Platinum blonde.
She's a train wreck.
You know when she reminds me of that song, that LL Cool J song. She's a runaway girl.
With the earring, bamboo earring.
Mm-hmm. And a bad attitude.
And look at her mouth.
I know,
Okay.
like a lady. What do you?
I don't know. I'm going to watch episode 2 probably in the morning. I'll watch it in the morning.
Mm-hmm.
But I don't know. They just have unresolved issues.
I'm telling you, everybody need therapy. Everybody need to ask Jason. Jason,
Yes.
what's the name of your therapist? Are they accepting new clients? Are they
Was
accepting
it
new patients?
your friend? That's the one where he was involved with some woman and she was cheating on him and they worked at the same school or something.
No,
Like
no,
the
no, no,
day
no. That's
before he was
KG Smooth. That's
okay.
KG Smooth. The radio DJ.
Oh no, but your
Jason's the one
friend,
who's a teacher and he's a teacher and a basketball coach.
yeah, but
He was
isn't he
actually the
the
coach
one?
of Alexis's son.
I thought that he's the one that said that he was going to propose to someone, and the day before he was going to propose to her, I
Yes.
think he found out that she was cheating on him.
Oh yeah. He's the one. It was somebody at school. Which I'm trying to figure
Yes.
out, was that the year that I was teaching with him? Because now I want to know. Was that the year I taught with him? And he said he's gonna
Yes.
teach her. He found in a group text that she was cheating on him the whole time. That was
Yeah,
sad.
that was. Oh
Thank
no.
you for supporting us on our Cash apps. Please support my co-hosts and for coming on here, providing their good commentary about this Ready to Love reality show. And thank you for contributing to me because I'm having some legal issues right now. I don't understand why. I just do commentary and TikToks, y'all. But see someone in the Umar John sector has me on some type of lawsuit. According to them, I'm the chief of the or the top 5 in the AFW organization. There is no organization. And then Larry Darnell Reed Jr. Had his attorney send me a cease and desist over 4 of my videos. 2 of them were parodies, and one was a TikTok video. Can you believe that?
That's
I
crazy.
got a cease and desist about a TikTok video,
But
and I said alleged.
Kim,
Yeah.
if you just gave just Umar just a little wink and a nod, a little
No.
pat on the butt. I mean, it might go away your problems on that side.
No, because the guy that's supposedly suing me on that side just said he gonna sue Umar.
What?
Yeah, it's a hot
Okay,
ass
I'm gonna have
mess
to.
over
I saw
there.
your video about that. I kind of looked at a few seconds of it, but I'm like, that's in my.
Yeah.
I'm gonna watch. I'm gonna have to binge
Yeah,
watch
and the
that.
thing is, all the AFW's been saying Umar is a liar. He owes people money, or he scams people money. So I'm trying to figure out this guy talking about, yeah, I'm gonna sue Umar. I took a lot of flack because Umar said if you send him so much money, he'll do an interview with you. So he cashed out Umar for an interview, and Umar never contacted him back. And I'm looking, everybody over here looking like, and everybody over here is looking at you like, nigga, we told you.
How much did
That
he
man is a
send,
scammer, and your stupid ass gave him money for an interview? Why are you surprised? And you gonna sue him now and what? Get your money back? How?
How much did he send? How much did he send him, Kim?
He said $200, but then someone else said no, it's really $110.
What?
Why did he send him a contract first?
Daryl! I'm talking over you. I'm sorry. But yeah.
Kim, what is he calling her for?
He does that when he get my attention. I keep talking. I won't stop.
Oh, he probably don't want to talk about your other causes.
Oh.
Maybe. Or he's been in the he's been in the brown liquor.
Yeah.
Or that 10-inch cigar.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Woo. I've never seen a cigar that big as the other night.
Nikki Proctor goes, Walden. Roxanne said the same thing.
Yeah.
Girl,
No.
post them wallpaper. Make them wallpaper.
I made a new
Ugh.
TikTok. Y'all didn't see it?
I think I ran across it.
It's the cease and
I
desist is
ran
singing.
across it, but I didn't push play.
Yeah, the
Yeah, I'm
cease
gonna
and
have to do
desist.
that.
Yeah, the cease and desist is singing. But I need
Girl.
to get Marcellus's version because he has a much better voice, especially better than
I'm
Larry
gonna have
Reed.
to schedule a choir rehearsal for you
Yes,
four.
you're gonna need to do a choir rehearsal with the 18 so we can be all on sync. So we
Yeah,
can
so I
all
can give
sing
y'all notes
on sync.
and put y'all in the right key.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I love your TikTok videos. Don't let them steal your joy, Kim. You've got a following out here.
Oh, thank
Keep
you.
pushing. Keep pushing. It's free content. This is free content. You put it out here on the World Wide Web. It's free content.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
That's why I'm very
Mm-hmm.
careful what I put out here.
Mm-hmm.
Should I start my key?
Huh?
Oh,
What'd you say?
nothing. I was going to click on my camera,
Oh,
but I don't feel like it.
they send those to us for you. Sure, you want to be. Yeah, you won't be scared. The only key I know is the one to my car. Stop. You need to stop.
I'm gonna put Roxanne in the soprano section. I want her to
Cloud
hit the
Talk
ground.
said Secret Lovers. I'm glad y'all like Secret Lovers. Cause he copyright striked my other
Oh,
video that showed him and that had him going to touch Bernard Jordan's head.
That was disgusting. Who wants to touch the one in the
And I
bed
had
and who wants the one standing up to touch him? They shouldn't touch each other.
yeah,
Ugh.
then I had the song As We Lay over it. I can't even get monetized for that because I didn't write As We Lay. So you hear the song As We Lay as he moves to the bed and touches his hand.
I watched
I
those.
used to love this song.
But it's
You
a
messed it up for me,
parody.
Kim.
It's
You
a
messed it up.
parody.
You're right, Kim. They're wrong. They're wrong. You're right.
You saying that like how I tell Daryl when he says something. I'm like, you're right, Daryl. You're right to get him to stop
No, but
talking.
I'm serious.
You
That's
right.
crazy. Right. Just to cut it. Just to cut it. But I said that just because you're doing a service and we enjoy those. We
Oh,
enjoy
okay.
those.
Thank
And it
you.
makes him look juvenile, the person that was in the TikTok video.
Mm-hmm. And why
Juvenile.
would his wife let him
That's a
go ahead and
Don't,
mess.
wake your
Kim,
husband up?
Kim, let it go, Kim. It's
I,
okay.
I know. I know. I know. Y'all right. Y'all right.
Okay, I'm gonna say this. I'm just gonna answer this question. Ask this question of Kim. But Kim, what
Okay.
was in Umar's beard in that video when he was speaking about the Chauvin trial? What was that white stuff all in that
Uh,
beard? That
I
disgusted me.
I don't want to fucking know. I
It
don't
was
know.
snowing that day.
No, it
Girl,
wasn't snowing
snowing
that day.
what?
The last
Snowing
video, it wasn't
what?
snowing that day.
Snowing what?
It wasn't even snowing that day. Or maybe it was another type of snow. The one that goes
Ugh.
in your nose. Daryl
Girl,
Moore.
my
Grandma,
damn.
Daryl.
wait a minute. He was behind a building, though.
Let me tell you, I showed my auntie. She was like, "I think that's dandruff."
In the
Ugh.
beard? Mm-mm.
Yes.
So you can get dandruff in your beard.
Mm-mm. That's
Yeah.
new.
He did. I mean, I think you can.
Mm.
It was
Boy, how long am I
disgusting.
have to rub you underneath your chin? My dog is over here. He just wants me to rub him under his chin. I cannot do this all night.
Well, yeah.
Oh,
I just,
Boy needs some love. He wants some
yeah, he do.
attention.
Yeah. Boy, you want
he
to
got
be on
that food.
YouTube? If y'all saw how much they said this heartworm treatment gonna be, he gonna need to get on his YouTube, make some money.
Girl, you
I
need
don't
to
know. He
sit
was.
him.
I guess he was trying to show us the school that he said he was getting, but he
Oh
was
my.
around the corner in the back.
So look at all this land. Look at all this. This is your school. This is our school. Help me get our school together. I'm like, when did it become we need to help, we need to open it up. This is gonna help us. And I'm just like, sir, we need to become, we need to help you pay for these taxes, and we need to help you with renovations. But any other time we ask you about where did the money go, you ask, this is my school.
That's disgusting.
Okay.
And then for him to say something about the Chauvin trial, and then it's like, y'all shouldn't be happy about the Chauvin verdict and send me some money. What?
Exactly.
The
Like,
hell?
come on, we need to build our institutions. That's going to help us. Don't be celebrating an empty
hell?
victory.
The
And then someone made
hell?
a really good point. They're like, didn't he celebrate when the lights came on and then we finally let on? They were just ghetto rigged. Wasn't
Did
that
you
an
see?
empty victory?
Did you see how happy he was when that guy wasn't coming to see him about his permits or whatever? Now that's the kind of happiness I'm talking about.
No, that was a uncomfortable smile laugh, because that man was like, "Oh, I'm out here." No, because the code enforcement man said, "Oh, I'm doing paperwork." What else would he be doing paperwork about but FDMG right there?
Right. He was so relieved. I'm sorry. He was relieved.
He not gonna be
Okay,
relieved next time
brother.
when they come with a sign or something to put it on that damn school.
You know, I was kind of like, you talking about we shouldn't be celebrating. This is the first step, because this is like another
Yeah.
cop
Small
that got
victories.
small victories
Like
that gonna lead to larger victories.
there were 3 charges, and the jury actually said guilty to all 3 of them.
Mm-hmm.
When was the last time this shit happened?
No time.
I don't care if he
And they were
spent
for
1 day,
murder.
1
And they were for
year.
murder. You know, it wasn't like over here in Texas that lady got, was it murder or was it manslaughter she got? And she only got 10 years. And they were hugging her ass in the goddamn courtroom like she the goddamn victim.
Is that the one that killed that me? She went into the wrong apartment.
Yeah, talking about, oh, I went into the wrong apartment. I didn't. Okay, so you didn't know that you were in the wrong apartment. This man is on his couch eating ice cream
And watching TV.
Watching TV.
You can't even enjoy
And my
yourself in
thing
your own
is,
house.
you saw, and by the way, the man was in his boxers eating ice cream. So you barged your way into his house and you thought he was an intruder with what he had on? Man.
You thought it was yours? The same smell, the same furniture, the same lighting.
You mean to tell me that you didn't even notice the pictures on the wall? You ain't in none of them? So the man just came into your house and replaced your pictures with his?
Amber Guyger.
That was just
I was all
trifling.
like, her stories kept changing. And I was all like, when they had her in the jail after they arrested her, I was like, that girl is high.
Something is wrong, kid, if you work 36 hours straight.
And part of me feels like she was trying to holler at him and get some dick, and he didn't want to give her none. And I think that's why she really shot him. But that's
or they had been involved.
Shit. I thought the same thing, Kim. I thought the same thing.
Okay.
I thought that was rumored, and I'm not sure if I ever saw it in print anywhere. But people were trying to say that they had a prior relationship. So I don't know.
I had heard that too.
I don't know. You know how we can make up some narratives.
Somebody said, "Oh, she found out he was."
Okay, you know, Roxanne, that makes sense too. She found out he was fucking someone else and went up there and killed him because she was a stalker.
That's crazy.
She did render aid, but it was fucking too late. She gonna call her captain or call someone else before she called 911 for an ambulance? Like, girl.
I just don't know. I just hope I'm never in that position.
I'm so sorry. See, that's really sad.
I actually live like 20 minutes from there. Oh my gosh, close talk.
Yeah. And it was so close to the headquarters, police headquarters.
Oh Lord.
That was very sad. And then I think the brother, didn't the brother hug her and say he forgave her in court?
I was like,
I couldn't have been that big of a person.
Y'all really saved. I'm like, y'all saved for real.
It is.
I
they are.
I wouldn't have been able to do it.
What did
I
you
I
say,
probably
want
would have
Prissy
Prissy?
tried to kill me.
I would have went up to pretend like I hugged her, would have slapped that hoe.
Yeah, it would
They
have
would have
been
to get
bad.
yeah, it would have been bad. They were like, went up there and tried to hug and slap that lady.
He was
I don't
real
even
paper
think I
Bobby
could have
style.
gone to court. I couldn't
And
have
then
even gone to
the
court.
black lady, I guess she was a bailiff, and Amber Guyger started crying, and she gonna start petting her hair, and I'm like, what kind of shit is this? Giving her tissue and shit. No, you
Girl,
gonna fucking cry and wipe your tears on your goddamn sleeve.
girl,
They
cry
don't.
when you get in it. Cry
Then
when
the
you have
judge
to wear
gonna give
that
a girl a
jumpsuit.
Bible. Talking about
Girl.
The Lord forgive you. But if it was me trying to wipe her tears, I would have probably tried to pull her eyeballs out or something. I don't know.
It would have been bad. I wouldn't even trust it myself.
Mm-hmm.
She's going to get out of prison or assault someone else. I hope not.
Now they're gonna get her in prison because she was a former cop. They don't like inmates.
I
Don't like
think
cops.
they might put her in what they call it, a special section.
Mm-hmm.
Former cops.
Actually, the female prisons are worse than the male prisons.
Oh shit! Oh, she about to be somebody's girlfriend real soon. Then
Mm-hmm.
come on over here, Karen. Her name Amber. They gonna be calling her Karen.
Mm-hmm.
Some
They'll
girl
be
named
like,
some
she,
girl named Chico gonna make her girlfriend.
that big old black woman gonna be whispering in here, "Get your ass out that bed.
Right.
Get your ass out that bed."
Yep. Correct, Nikki.
Okay, 1,040,000 plus. What are you talking about?
For 3 months, I too will distribute casket. What the hell?
Amber
Oh, you
learning how to
talking
do
about the guy from
cornrows.
the
Okay, Roxanne said she's going to go to protective custody. Okay.
She was, but I heard that she is now in the general population.
Hey, anti-African guy. Oh, we were doing me and my friends, Prissy, Poodle, and Medina. We were doing a reaction video to Ready to Love episode 2. This black reality dating show. So you're gonna probably have to rewind and catch the replay. Oh Lord.
Appeal.
Wait,
right
she's
now.
up for repeal now?
What?
Yeah, they started appealing, but I
Who do
hope
I
it
write to? Wait, who do I write to so we can get this denied?
the judge that
Didn't the
carried the
trial happen
Bible.
last year or the year before last? It's been 2 years. Somebody look up how many years it's been.
Well, I mean, they can appeal immediately after the verdict is read. So, that's possible.
I was so happy when they took what's his name away in handcuffs.
Chauvin.
And then let him be out while he's getting sentencing done.
But you all know that, I mean, I wrote it in the chat last night. He has several tax evasion charges. Several.
Yeah.
So they're getting on something else.
Oh yeah, he has several, like numerous tax evasion charges.
That's why him and his wife were getting a divorce, because he was trying to get her to hide some shit. And she probably was like, "Okay, you going to jail for murder, and you got tax evasion. Okay, this is ground for divorce."
He probably
I can't do this shit.
too. He probably
this is way worse. Too. For better or worse, this is worse. Way worse.
Yeah, and everyone hates her. They spit on her just like they spit on him.
Mm-hmm.
Did y'all hear that? Derek, what is his name? The one that I just totally slipped my mind.
Chauvin?
No, not Derek Chauvin. Well, he was dating that his girlfriend left him for George Floyd.
That's what I was trying to figure out. Was that
when they were working together?
Yeah, they were working together at the club.
But it was that white girl. She was messing around with Derek. She left him when George came up there, and she started going out with George.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, wow.
Mm-hmm. But guess what? Derek Chauvin was married. So what you doing with a girlfriend?
Exactly.
Mm-hmm.
He's disgusting. And then when he didn't even want to speak on behalf of himself because he had no excuse. I was just like, you loser. You loser.
But the look on his face though, when they told him the verdict, and his eyes said, For real? Y'all finna send me to jail? But I'm white.
Yeah.
Are y'all for real?
You mean I ate my last Domino's pizza last night?
You was like, I'm not going home.
That was the
It's my
last beer I'll have for the next 40 years. Okay.
happened to my
Right.
But I
white
hope they
friend.
give him some real time, though. I really do hope they give him some real time. Like, okay, you got 3 charges. Let's do 10 years for each one, and let's do it. Let's do it. What's called consecutively, back to back.
Yes. Yes. He'll get
Something.
it. He'll get it. It's too much. The whole world saw what he did.
Yeah, and I think also someone else made a good point. They said a couple years ago when the black cop shot the white lady in her pajamas, which I'm still trying to figure that shit out. How you shoot
Oh
somebody in
yeah.
their pajamas in their front yard?
But something was different about
That
that
cop
case.
got 10 years. So I'm
Hmm.
hoping they're gonna give Derek Chauvin more than that though.
Yeah. I don't think that guy had
So
3 different charges though.
no, he had I think it was one.
Yeah. That's what I thought.
But I think they also want to make I think also
An
this is just me.
example.
His example one because also he was black and Muslim and the
Uh,
victim was white.
hmm
Um but even like a lot of my friends who are in the Black Lives Matter community, they don't like it when black cops shoot unarmed people either, and they've actually stuck up for white and Hispanic and Asian victims when they've been the subject of police violence. Like there's 2 people here in Houston, they did a raid on their house, and they found out that the cops, one of them was black, basically lied about an informant, and these people ended up dying. They didn't have the drugs and stuff that they said they had in their house.
Awful.
Mm-hmm.
Awful.
And that cop, guess what he did? At one time, he arrested George Floyd here in Houston.
Oh my
So
gosh.
so now they're looking at that black officer and his partner. They're looking at all their previous cases to see if they were just lying on all these people, and these people went to jail because of lies.
And
Yeah.
Chauvin's prior cases where he was brought up on, people alleged that he was violent and doing too much. They're opening some of those back up also. So they're looking back through
Mm-hmm.
previous allegations.
Mm-hmm. And I think the DOJ said that they're investigating the Minneapolis police department
Yeah.
now. I
Yeah.
really hope
Yeah.
the DOJ reopens the Tamir Rice case though.
Breonna Taylor's hers isn't even reopened. Is it?
The state attorney general don't even want to bring any charges.
Yeah,
And
because
he's black, but
he's
he's a Republican though.
yeah, he was
But
wrong.
his wife is
His wife is
Moscow Mitch's niece.
No, granddaughter.
They said she wasn't.
I saw something where it said that was he is in the photo.
With the photo
at
the wedding.
But that's not his granddaughter though, is what I heard.
It's the niece. It's a niece. It's a relative. It's a relative.
He and the family, he gets to come to the barbecues.
She's in a family way, put it that way.
Yeah.
Moscow Mitch.
Oh, I can't stand him.
He heard a noise and shot through the vehicle. Okay, damn.
Oh yeah, Chauvin had his knee on a 17-year-old.
What the hell?
Fort Jordan.
God damn. See.
Yeah, he has a history of abuse. I mean, he has a history of.
I wonder if he beat his wife.
That's what I said. Cops, he beat her ass.
Yeah. Hey, Prissy.
Hey, Prissy.
Oh, I didn't mean to click that, y'all. Oops. Hey.
You look good, Prissy.
Hi.
Hi. Oh, let's see if she gonna talk all that shit now that she in an avatar.
Oh, that's not gonna stop you, huh, sweetheart? That's not gonna stop.
Lord.
It is just a crazy world. You just can't. There's no word.
Okay, I'll show my face since we're all showing our faces now.
I bet. Hey, Ken.
Hey.
Yeah, my Ken.
First time I see you without glasses. Can you see me?
Yeah. Well, yeah.
And then no lipstick. I ain't used to that.
Yeah, no
Lip
lipstick.
gloss. What? I gave
What?
your name to somebody too.
Ooh.
I'll send you an email about that. That's another YouTuber. She's doing a project and
Oh, okay.
she asked for some names of other content creators.
Okay, cool.
So I gave her your name. Yeah. Yeah. Well,
Okay, thanks.
I'm just because it's date night tonight. So you know how
I
that
know.
goes.
So we need to get off so you can go on your date.
No, I've already done. I do early.
Oh,
Oh,
so
Yeah.
okay.
Girl,
you were in
bye.
and out.
In, in and out.
His card must got declined. I just
Girl. Ooh. I wish. I don't know what I would do. I don't know what I'd do if that happened for real. I'm
that
too
happened to
old
me
for
one
that.
time. That happened to
Did
me
it?
one time. Yeah.
I left my
Yeah.
accidentally left my wallet at home.
Was that true? Was that true? Or Kim or no? Okay. What about you, Prissy? Was it? What did you find
He
out it
said
was
he
real?
left his wallet at home after we went to his restaurant, which was a seafood place. So it was, pricey.
Uh huh.
Uh, and so I called the manager and I asked him, can he wash dishes? Because I'm just gonna pay for mine. I don't know about him. So
Oh
I don't
my
know about how
God.
you gonna do it. He was like, I left it at home. I blah 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 blah. I was like, I don't know, but I'll pay for mine. But I
Did he? Could he at least Venmo you a cash app? I mean, you can do that on your phone. He
that
can
was
send
like
you
back in the
money.
day before all of that.
Okay.
Oh,
But
okay.
I was just all like, and the manager's like, somebody's gonna have to pay for his. I was like, he can wash dishes. You can have him sweep, clean out the parking lot because you, I was just all like, see,
Yeah. I
I
just
was
don't.
on.
I mean, I have a horrible temper, and it's stuff like that. I mean, God has just helped me. He has helped me. I'm telling you, because it was horrible. I can't even imagine because I've told people you're too broke to date. And I'm the type of girl you are. I mean, some men that are just too broke to date. And so my thing is, I'm the type of woman. If we're supposed to go out to dinner, and if I feel like Popeye's chicken, then that's where I want to go. If I want a beef and bean burrito from, or beef and what do I like? I like the rice and bean burrito from Taco Bell. If I feel like that, then that's what I want for dinner. So
Mm-hmm.
I'm not high maintenance like that. But when you don't want to do anything,
Mm.
please. Yeah, you're too
Mhm.
broke to
I
date.
would have a Ted like I was going head like I was going to the bathroom and left.
I have done
Yeah.
that.
No. No.
And I'm
Well,
No.
sorry, I did not like AJ's excuse of what happened. His reason of what happened.
What did he say?
He said that he told what's her name? What was her name?
I can't remember her name. I just said the attorney in green.
Yeah, the attorney in green. She said he said, well, she said, well, I didn't like your response to what I said about you not being able to pay for our date. And you said something about, oh, you need to be take up the slack or take up something.
Mm.
Really?
And or I guess do your part or be, something like I guess implying like, oh, you're a woman, but if you have money, you can pay for the meal too. And then so he was apologizing, saying, I'm sorry, I should have told you the car that I brought with me declined. And I should have just told you what happened. And she said, yeah, if you just told me what happened, I would understand that. But you said all these other things.
I mean, but
Lies.
what kind of excuse could he give? I mean, he said you're supposed to take up the slack, but was he shocked when his card didn't work?
Well, when she went to the restroom, that's a good point.
I mean, was he shocked? I mean, what are you saying? The card you brought with you?
Mm-hmm.
I don't know a man that leaves his
And that's
cards
what I
at
was talking.
home.
That's what I'm saying too. Like, did you have no other card? Or you
Right.
like
You
this is
took
the
out
thing.
all the other cards out your wallet.
And this is during this time period, so he can Venmo her, he can PayPal her,
Mm-hmm.
and he can Cash App her.
Did
And
she ever
you're in
say what he
Texas.
was paid?
They're in
You're in
Texas.
You're in Texas. You're not in New York, where you have to feel like somebody's gonna pickpocket you or whatnot.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, it's just I can't even imagine.
And I always have a either backup card or backup cash on me.
With like Prissy said, with PayPal, Venmo, anything, even if you have to cash out the manager and they go ahead and pay the bill, they'll do something like that. There's always something you can do.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know, girl. I'm gonna have to watch episode 2 because I feel like I
you gotta
missed a
watch
lot.
episode 2 because
I feel like I missed so much.
Just tell you, wait till you watch episode 2. And I think I may end up watching episode 3 just to see who go home. Because I want to know if somebody else. I want to see if Troy go home and Ida go home. And Andrea need to go home for her cat.
She need to check on her cat. Her cats.
She has more than one. Have more.
I thought it was one cat. She said it was with her mother.
But how are you? You're a
female cat.
And you've got a cat.
Oh no, female cat.
An animal.
She probably got a boyfriend in the neighborhood.
Her cat.
Oh.
Girl, I can't even imagine. They say, but you know what? I have to believe when they say they hadn't. When they said they hadn't been in a relationship in 17 years. I mean, did anybody think to say, "Well, have you been effing?"
That's what I'm trying to figure out too. Like, y'all said no relationship. What about hookups, one night stands, friends with benefits? What was on the paperwork when they ask y'all these questions? Because you got to ask questions like this: is there anyone under the impression that they were in a relationship with you? That should have been one of the questions.
So, or does no relationship equal celibate?
Mm-hmm.
You should ask.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to watch all the episodes. Yeah,
I'm gonna have to. I don't know. We'll see.
They only
I'm
had
going
3
to
so
binge
far.
watch.
They come on Fridays.
Let me see. I have AT&T, so what I did,
3?
I streamed it on my TV.
Yeah, but I've been watching the episodes. They've been uploading them to the own YouTube channel.
On YouTube, okay. Because I haven't. Yeah, I thought about doing that. I had. Those are
the websites I sent you. Those are the websites I sent you.
Okay.
Because they're only 41 minutes. Because there's no commercial.
Because I looked
at. I'm still getting some tea over here.
I'm sorry, girl. All right.
Girl.
Look, we listening. We paying attention.
Girl.
So one of these allegedly this year, on March 6th, he went to Vegas on a Monday.
Oh, please don't say
we're there. His woman picked him up Wednesday from the airport, pissed because he was partying with a bunch of women.
Wait, hold on.
Allegedly. He went.
Okay, who is the allegedly person?
Check your email. I sent you some pictures of his girl, of his woman.
Okay, because I'm on my phone. Hold on, y'all.
Oh, shoot.
Talk amongst yourselves.
Girl. I mean, is he? No, I was supposed to say, any of them look like a stripper? I mean, is he stripping on the side?
Let me.
You go to Vegas with a bunch of women.
His age. Let me see. Where is his age? Dang it. What I do with it? The 40-year-old man.
She was mad because he went and partied with a bunch of girls. Something don't sound right about that. On the show. Something ain't right with that. Something's not right with that.
Same one that's a hoarder.
That is weird. That is weird.
Yeah.
And then he sells those damn caskets. He has like a job, and then he has 2 small businesses. I think he said he's an entrepreneur, and he has 2 other businesses. And the only one that I remember is when he was talking about selling caskets.
because he was looking at one with something in his hand,
Yes,
and I was just all
yes.
like, ugh, ugh.
I it's just some. I
I don't
guess
like
I'm
looking at
morbid.
that.
I guess I'm morbid because I was just like, you know.
And it's just like, okay, so our this show is called Ready to Love, and
Mm-hmm.
I don't see right now. I guess I have to keep watching. Who's really ready for love? Maybe
I
Joel
just
is.
Oh,
It breaks my heart that you don't like the one with the twins. I think that at first
I
I
mean,
was
I
put off,
like him.
but it's the way he looked.
mm,
Like you would think he'd be much more superficial. And then when I heard that he lost his wife, it just tore my heart out, and it showed him working out and things like that. But
Mhm.
I mean, your hands are full.
Yeah, it is. But I'm like I said, I'm happy for him because he's now moving on. So I
Mm-hmm.
mean, yes, I'm gonna say this, but it don't mean it in a harsh way.
Mm-hmm.
So what if he has kids? It's the fact that he was
mm,
married, in love. So out of the love was the children that were born. Now
mhm,
he did his part of
mhm,
healing, and now he's ready to move on, still raising his kids. But the phrase that I want you to love the kids more than me, I
mhm.
think it meant in a way was don't forget the kids.
Yeah,
Love
I'm a
He
me.
should have just said,
mother.
"Hey, we come as a package deal."
It's a
I'm a
package
But
deal.
to
mother.
love my kids more than me, dude,
I'm a
you're the
mother.
father.
That's how I
You're
feel.
daddy.
But no, but he didn't mean. I know that I mean that. I think I've even said that to someone because I love my son more than myself. So if I make him
Mm,
my number one priority and I love him more than I love myself or anyone else, then that means that I want you to love him more than you love me.
Mm-hmm.
He's your
mm.
priority too. I'm not your priority. He should be your priority. So, because I've dated men with children and they made their children their priority, and that's what made me make their children a priority. You get what I'm
Well, that
saying?
means if you're not ready to make children a priority, then I'm not gonna
Exactly.
be able to be with you. Then
That's why you hear all these horror stories about
Mona no
stepmothers.
love.
Yes, it's
That's why I
fine
said I'm looking
self.
to be so. I'm looking to be someone's second or third wife. Your kids is grown. They
But
out. They in college. I got a
you
nice
ready to
purse
be
with
a
all your
grandma?
pills in it to help. Yeah, I'm ready to be. We going on trips and stuff. Yeah, that's what I'm ready for.
Are you
Well,
ready
you
to be
need
a
to live
grandma?
so in the summertime y'all can go on trips while on school vacation.
It ain't gonna be no fun trips.
Y'all going to science fairs.
Girl, let's go. Look, let's go rock finding. Rock finding. Let's go
I'm going
searching for
hiking.
truffles. Yeah,
No, let's
hiking.
let's go on a cruise.
Mhm. He's not
You're
gonna
gonna
do
be over
that.
there with Troy, who wants to travel, be
Mm,
romantic.
yeah.
Just want to do you in a hotel room.
Hmm.
Mm-hmm.
I don't
Toy,
know. It's
fuck
hard.
boy.
None of those is so weird. But we're just talking amongst ourselves like we're on the telephone. What do your numbers look like, Kimberly? Everybody gone?
No, not everybody. It's 21, but I'm getting sleepy. So,
Yeah. But I'm just saying none of those guys are anybody that would interest me. Not one. Not one
Mm-mm.
single person.
a couple of them, I'm like, "Hey, Khalil, call me." And I
Christian,
would say Christian, but y'all say Christian got a whole girlfriend out here. Well, that's million plus views. Said. Okay, so let me ask a question. That picture you sent me. Okay, so he was with that girl during the show, during the taping of the show,
that's his girlfriend.
and he was the
Mm-hmm.
one that picked him up from the airport from Vegas.
Mm-hmm.
How did he get out the house anyway to be gone like that? None of my men would be able to get gone for 3, 4
Unless they're
days.
not living
Like what
together.
lie did he tell? I mean, no, but even then, you going for I'm going with my boys. Okay. Okay. And
You
you
never
slipping and
know.
sliding.
I'm
I don't
glad
know.
you enjoy yourself. Toy said her husband's story. You don't want
That's
no
all.
dogs, no cats? I like pets.
Me too.
I don't have time for pets. I don't even have time for fish.
Girl, my cat died of 16 years, died last year.
Oh, I'm so
Yeah,
sorry.
January, February.
Sorry.
I got her cremated. She's got her own little cherry box, her birthday
Oh,
name, everything. It's gorgeous. And I'm going to get some of those
oh.
ashes out and get me a ring or a necklace or something
I
made.
saw that they can do that. They can take ashes and
Beautiful.
make it into
Mhm.
jewelry.
Beautiful. She's older than my son. She was older than
Oh
him.
wow! So it's kind of like
Hmm.
your firstborn.
It is. Yes. My baby.
Oh,
Oh, I forgot to say allegedly. My bad. Before I get a
I'm
cease and
sorry.
desist.
He allegedly had a girlfriend on the taping of the show.
Yes, allegedly. Before I
I
get
guess
Mm-mm.
one.
So
I
can I
guess
put that in my buy me a coffee? Or I gotta wait.
Yes, go ahead.
Okay. Allegedly. Thank you. Allegedly.
You know, I'm not really into a lot of gossip, but now I think I'm about to
Mr.
be.
Mr. Casket Man out here talking
I'm
about he
about to
want a
Girl.
be
stay at
on some
home
tea.
traditional wife. You mean
Mm-mm.
what if this lady is not a girlfriend but a wife? And he looking for a second one?
Girl, you are
I'm
Does
sorry,
he?
that
bad.
me overthinking again. There, me telling you
Conspiracy
to stop doing that.
theorist. Are you a
Oh,
conspiracy theorist?
what
Mm.
religion is there is a religion where you can have more than one wife.
Oh, you got a dog named Molly and Prince. It's a cat named Molly and Prince. That's cute.
Oh, how cute. Who is that?
Toy Wilson.
I'm a cat person. I want a little
Okay.
dog too, but I'm a cat
Okay.
person.
So, do we want to do this next Saturday, or do we want to pick a different topic? Do you
Whatever
want to do
flows.
episode 3? How many
If you
episodes
want
there?
to.
Huh? Did y'all
Oh,
see?
found out that she is that kind of stay at home. Allegedly, she is that stay at home kind of chick that he's looking for. So maybe he needs a second one to stay at home too.
That's about money or something, or him getting, I don't know, his
Or
Actually,
is he
ego.
trying to drum up? Or is he trying to get advertisement for his business?
Sorry, toy.
I
What, a
don't know because
casket? A damn casket.
those things sell automatically on their own. So people die every day that never die before.
Now he did have
So
some cute shiny ones. I saw one back there that was bling bling.
But because of COVID, not everybody's buying the caskets. People are cremating.
But you know what? For my
they rent them out too.
fiance, they ordered his from Walmart, girl.
Yeah, you
I
can
heard
get them at
Costco
Walmart.
got caskets too,
I
and
think
wedding dresses.
Amazon does too. I'm gonna check it
Oh,
out to see if Amazon
oh,
does.
Oh wow.
ugh. This is too
Okay.
much. I would. This is too much. Ugh.
Well, where are you keeping them? Is it drop ship? I don't, I don't
Ugh.
know, but that's some kind of business. If that was the last business to invest in, I would invest in a mortuary or funeral home. Not saying I'm going up there to be
Yeah.
there because I can't.
Mm-hmm.
I might walk through and walk right on out. I ain't going in the back, but I'm gonna have some funds coming in.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think that the people that make the most money, I mean, they also are morticians and own the
Hmm.
place or a part of
Oh,
it.
there's 250
Yeah,
dollars
that's
at the
right. Million
manufacturer.
plus. That's why the cost of caskets has dropped drastically. A lot of people don't know
Really?
that you can order them from wherever.
Hmm.
Because I know at the funeral home they're expensive.
Yes, $2,000-3,000.
Mm-mm-mm.
You can get it for at the most 7 if you get a nice one, but you can get them even cheaper than that.
Hmm. Wish we would have known that. No, we had deaths in the family. We were trying, and some of the family members didn't have insurance. It was like,
Uh-huh.
how are we gonna, pay for their funeral, and like didn't know you could get a casket from the manufacturer for $250.
Honey,
How long
well, yeah.
does it ship?
Oh, that's a good
How
question.
what does it what was the question?
How long does it take to ship?
Mm-hmm.
Um 7 to 10 days.
That's what I heard too. Costco has cat. I heard Costco got diamond rings and wedding dresses too. They do everything.
They could then they do.
What?
I know wedding rings, but I don't know about wedding
Hmm.
dresses.
I've heard wedding dresses too.
Wow.
Hmm.
Well,
I'm
when
gonna
you
ask
get
Marcellus because he likes to go to Costco.
yeah,
He
well,
knows. He the
I'm
Costco
gonna have to.
expert.
I'll go out there and look, but because I shop at Sam's, I'm a
Mhm.
Sam's girl.
Me too.
Or
Me too.
ladies, I have to go too, Roxanne. Thank you so much for being my guest co-host
Bye,
for
Roxanne.
Ladies Night.
Thank you.
Thank you
All
to
right.
all the my moderators, my subscribers, new people, everyone in the chat, everyone in the bushes, Daryl Moore who came in and said some funny stuff. And thank you, Prissy Poodle, for the inside info and 40 million 40 plus.
Mm-hmm.
Uh Thank you, Medina Jaden, for coming.
Thank you
I
for
was gonna get
having me.
caught up.
Yes,
You gotta you gotta do episode 2.
I'm
Episode
going
3 came
to.
out yesterday, so I might watch episode 3 tomorrow. I want to see
Mm-hmm.
who else is gonna go. Cause I'm
Mm-hmm.
sorry, Ida gotta go.
It's a lot of low hanging fruit
Ida gotta go.
on this
Is she the
show.
one that like she goes by Vicky?
Yeah.
I don't know
Yeah.
You got a whole
why.
Everybody
lot.
kept
You
calling
got
her
a
Vicky.
whole alias out here.
Yeah.
Your grandma called you by the alias name, not your real name.
What?
Mm-mm. Yeah, she
That's
said
what you
that.
said.
I was kind of confused
Episode
with
2,
that.
girl. Her grandma
Yeah.
calls her Vicky.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
I'm gonna have to look that up. I'm gonna look it
Hmm.
up.
All right.
Okay.
I emailed it to you. I think the first didn't I email it to you? The
Yeah,
first email?
you did. I
Okay.
had already looked at it and stuff. Yeah.
Leave Prissy alone. Daryl teasing you, Prissy. He being silly.
What?
Jesus. Now I'm gonna slap you
Well, please join
if you
me
don't
and the
puff
A
puff
team.
pass.
We're gonna be bringing content all week, y'all.
Mm.
Please make sure you're subscribed to all of us so that when we go live, you will be in the chat with us. Okay? My regular day is Tuesday, and I don't know who's going. Is Daryl going Wednesday? I'm just saying right now. All week we are bringing content to y'all. Make sure you are subscribed to us.
Daryl,
All
you
of
need
us.
to tell me why you said that. Do I look that mean? I still look like a parole officer.
He just said LOL. He's teasing. He likes to he likes to joke. Well, thank y'all all. Thank you, ladies, again.
Thank
Y'all,
you,
good
Kim.
night, everyone. Thank you for coming to Ladies' Night.
All righty.
Thank
Good
you.
night,
Because we were
Good
feeling
everybody.
night.
like, oh yes, it's Ladies' Night or whatever.
Yes. I was gonna
Yeah.
ask you to sing, Kim.
Stop. You need to stop. Why don't you go sing with us, Medina?
Hmm.
Yeah, that's what I thought. Good night, y'all.
Mm.
Good
Bye.
night.
Thank
Good
you.
night.